Ayan! It's a summer and hot afternoon, my grade 6 science learners. So we will now start our lesson for today with the quarter 3, week 3. So everybody get ready with your self-learning module to answer that activity. So let's go! So we are now on our lesson, Science 6, quarter 3, week 3. This is all about gravity, friction, and energy. So of course, with my Tutor Vince, last Monday, siya yung ating in charge for our discussion for week 2. So we will start our discussion with a review. So before that, what will be our discussion? We will talk about at the end of our tutorial, we will be able to demonstrate how heat can be transformed. So since summer na at malapit na ang summer, we will start with this lesson. So let's start with the review. So we will call it Feel the Heat. Ayan. So we have here the pot. So may fire tayong nakikita. So we're going to observe what happened to the pot. Okay, so yan na, kumukulo na siya. And let's find out what is inside. This is the direction. You're going to choose the correct cover with the best answer. Are you ready, grade 6 learners? Let's go. First question. Here we go. It is a slowing or stopping effect exerted by a material. So ito yung diniscuss ni Tutor Vince last Monday. So kung kayo ay nakinig, you are going to answer it correctly. So let's start with the first question. It is a slowing or stopping effect exerted by a material. Is it cover A, friction, cover B, resistance, or cover C, gravity? Type your answer. Let's go to our participants. Good afternoon, Trisha Stanislao. Hello, Trisha. Ayan, ready na daw si Trisha. So for our question, it is a slowing or stopping effect exerted by a material. Sabi ni Elijah Emmanuel Ramos, it's C daw. Let's see. C, gravity. Tingnan natin kung C nga. And the answer is, it's resistance. B, cover B. Yan. So that is for our first question review. Next, here we go. So let us wait hanggang sa maluto yung ating question number 2. Here we go. Ayan na, lalabas na ang ating question number 2. 2. It is a forces that resist the motion. It is a forces that resist the motion. That resist the motion of two surfaces that are touching each other. It is a forces that resist the motion of two surfaces that are touching each other. Is it cover A, friction, cover B, gravity, or cover C, resistance? Type your answer for number 2. Yan nga pala si Josh Lenaming. Good afternoon, watching here from San Diego, San Roque Elementary School, Davao City. Hello, siya si Princess Katapang. Ayan. So, yan si Princess Katapang. Hello, Princess. Thank you for your answer. And the answer for number 2 is friction. Letter A, friction. Friction, it is a forces that resist the motion of two surfaces that are touching each other. Next, for question number 3, so let us wait hanggang maluto at lumabas ang ating question number 3 for our review. Here we go. And 3, it is an act of an object when they are resting on a surface. It is an act of an object when they are resting on a surface. Is it cover A, gravity, cover B, fluid friction, or cover C, static friction? It is an act of an object when they are resting on a surface. By the way, all of this question, this is based on Tutor Vince's discussion last Monday. This is all about friction. So question number 3, it is an act of an object when they are resting on the surface. Cover A, gravity, cover B, fluid friction, or cover C, static friction. Annabelle Bautista, good afternoon. Watching from Palo Alto Elementary School. Hello, Annabel. Ayan, si Annabel. Thank you so much. And the answer, tama si John Lemerio. Tama din si AC Laksamana. Let's see kung letter A ang tamang sagot natin dito. Okay, so tingnan natin si Gwanet Angeline, sabi niya it's C daw. Si Trisha Isanislaw, C din daw. Ayan, happy learning from Adrian Ray Rivera. Hello, Adrian. Ayan, it is an act of an object when they are resting on a surface. And the answer for this is, it's C, stating friction. Ayan, congratulations sa ating mga grade 6 learners from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. For our next question, so antayin natin kumulo at lumabas ang ating question number 4. Here we go for question number 4. 4. The force of attraction between object that has mass. The force of attraction between object that has mass. So check natin ang ating mga participants. Kevin Daluntap. Hello, Kevin. Ayan. Dumarami ang ating mga participants for this day. Thank you so much, grade 6 science learners sa ating participant. Rain Kismorio. Hello, Rain. Ayan, kilala ko si Rain Kismorio. Question number 4 for our review. The force of attraction between object that has mass. Is it cover A, gravity? Cover B, stating friction? Or cover C, fluid friction? Ayan, John. So yan yung ating mga participants. Ang daming gustong sumali at makipag-shout out at makisali sa ating mga activity for Science 6. Question number 4, the force of attraction between object that has mass. Is it A, gravity, B, stating friction, or C, fluid friction? Type your answer. And the answer for this is, it's A, gravity. Ayan. So thank you so much si Chris Farias. Hello, Chris. Ayan, tama si Chris. Ganun din si Ron Cueto. Hello, Ron. Tama din si Ron Cueto. It's A, gravity. For our next question, let's see sa ating magic pot. Ayan. So, kumukulo ng ating magic pot. Here we go. It is a friction that acts on object that are moving through a fluid, or from the word fluid. Is it A, gravity, B, stating friction, or C, fluid friction? It is a friction that acts on objects that are moving through a fluid. Is it A, gravity, B, stating friction, or C, fluid friction? Si Gwanet Tolentino, sabi niya, it's C daw. Ayan. Ganon din si AC Laksamana, it's C din daw ang answer. So thank you so much mga grade 6 learners. And the answer for this is, it's C. Congratulations. Fluid friction. So when we say fluid friction, this is a friction that acts on objects that are moving through a fluid. So that is fluid friction. Let's move on. So now let's start with the following pictures. I have prepared a picture. So here is my picture. So we have here the big spoon. Okay. Then we have the soup, yung kulay yellow na nasa loob ng pot. Of course, yung pot. And then we have the fire. And sources of fire is the wood. Okay, so we have the big spoon, the soup, pot, fire, and wood. And of course, I have here the 3 hands. Hand A. Okay, so we have the hand A, the hand B, and the hand C. Okay, so this is a short experimentation. So of course, when we do this, kailangan may guide tayo sa ating mga parents. So let's start with the hand A. So what will happen to the hand A? So si hand A, so okay, so tinouch niya yung big spoon. Okay, so si hand B, tinapat niya yung kanyang hand, pero inalis uli. Okay. Pero si hand C, mabilisan lang niyang dinikit. Okay, so what happened with the following observation? So let's deepen our activity for this picture. So let's start. So what is heat? So that is what we call heat. Heat coming from the big spoon, heat coming from the pot, and then of course yung mismo doon sa fire. So that is what we call the heat. Just like we feel ngayon. So dito sa aming lugar, napakainit. Okay, so that is the heat. So when we talk about heat, according to the definition, heat is the transfer of energy from object of different temperature. So depende sa temperature. For example, kanina sa ating picture, so we have the hand A. So si hand A, kaya niyang hawakan na matagal yung big spoon kasi hindi naman siya nakadirekta doon sa fire. Same as B, pero mabilis. Mas delicate yung hand C kasi mismo doon nakadirekta siya sa fire. Okay, so that is the different temperature. And as object warm up or cool down, their kinetic energy changes. So habang lumalayo o nawawala doon sa sources of heat, bumababa yung temperature niya. So that is the heat. Okay, so now let's talk about the heat transfer. So we change all the hands, hand A, B, and C with a different process or transmission of heat. So let's start with the first hand. So we had hand A, that is the conduction. Okay, so we call it conduction, yung hand A natin. Yung hand B natin, that is the convection, the word convection. And the hand C natin is the radiation. Okay? So, hindi yan yung tatapat doon sa fire. Nakaano lang siya, medyo malayo ng konti. Yung ma-feel lang niya yung heat. So, let's talk about these three transformation of heat. So, let's start. Heat can be transferred through, number one, is conduction. Okay, conduction. So, when we say conduction, conduction is a heat transfer happens when two solid touch each other or there is a physical contact. So when we say physical contact mismo, so for example yung hand, so alam naman natin na yung big spoon naka-steady na doon sa soup and yung init ng soup aakyat doon sa big spoon na yon. So once we touch, so directly doon sa big spoon, so that is conduction. So that is direct contact or physical contact. Same as yung pot na nakapatong sa, yung handle ng big spoon nakapatong dun sa hat. This one. Yan. So, itong handle ng big spoon nakapatong dito sa hat, sa pot. Wherein, the fire directed dito sa pot, kaya mabilis din ang transfer ng heat. So, yung handle ng big spoon at saka yung pot na ito, so this is what we call conduction then. So, two solid touches each other. So that is conduction. Okay? Next. Oh, so what are the example of conduction inside our house? So one of these, of course, is the heat from a hot coffee makes the cup itself hot. So yung ating mga gatas, yung mga bata na umiinom ng gatas na mainit, so that is the reason why hindi kagad natin basta-basta hawakan yung mga baso natin because of the heat coming from the boiled water na nasa glass, then nalilipat siya doon sa paligid ng glass natin. So for example, this one, yung cup, yan. So that is the reason why we have the handle. Medyo malayo yung handle dito sa katawan ng cup para yung transfer ng heat ay hindi masyadong malipat. Okay, so that is the heat. Example of transfer of heat through conduction. Another example is, of course, a metal spoon. So, di ba, pag tayo nagtitimpla, mga batang grade 6, alam ko marunong na magtimpla rito ng kanilang mga milk. Or pagka inutusan tayo ni tatay or ni nanay na magtimpla ng tsaa or kape. So, mismo yung, while we stir the spoon inside the cup, so nararamdaman natin yung absorbent ng heat. Kasi yung heat coming from the hot water, umaakyat doon sa metal spoon. So that is what we call conduction. Okay? So here, these are the example of conduction. So next, let's proceed to our next transfer of heat. Heat transfer through, number 2 is, it's convection. Ayan, convection. So what is convection? So heat transfer of heat through fluid, such as air, or water. When the heated fluid is caused to move away from the source of heat. So this is an example. So we have here the soup. Okay, so soup is a liquid materials. So yung nasa ibabaw ng soup na yan, medyo hindi pa siya mainit. So pero yung nasa ilalim, mainit na siya. So once na mainit na yung nasa ilalim, dahil when we say temperature, 'di ba, kapag ka malamig, mabigat, kapag ka mainit, magaan na siya. So magfo-flow or iikot yung init sa ilalim nitong pot, papupunta sa ibabaw. And then yung lahat ng mga malamig o nasa ibabaw na part ng soup, siya naman pupunta sa ilalim. Okay, so through this cycle, before punta sa pot, sa spoon, yung init, nagta-travel muna yung init dito sa loob ng soup. So this is what we call convection. So bago mapunta yung init sa handle, dito muna sila iikot sa hot soup. Kaya kapag makikita natin yung hot soup, kumukulo siya. So meaning yung transformation ng lamig at init, nag-iikutan sila doon sa loob ng pot. So pagka mainit na yung pot, that is the time gagapang na yung heat doon sa handle ng malaking spoon. Ayan. So this process is what we call the convection. This is an example of heat transfer. So when we say, again, heat transfer, this is the transfer of heat through fluid, such as air or water, when the heated fluid is caused to move away from the source of heat. So ayan, so punta tayo sa ating mga participant. Ayan, napaka gagaling ng ating mga bata. Si Abby Chin, nandiyan si Abby Chin ng San Roque Central Elementary School. Hello, Abby Chin. From Davao City. Ayan, so congratulations, Abby Chin, for your participation. Nandiyan din si, ayan, active si Trisha Estanislao. Hello, Trisha, still watching and listening kay Tutor Dom, sabi niya. Andyan din si Lian Agoot. Hello, Lian. Ayan. So this is the second way on how heat transfer. So that is the convection. Next. For the third one. Okay, so before we go to the third one, what are the other example of convection? Of course, kung sino narito ang naka-experience na makasakay dito sa klase ng transportation. This is what we call the air balloon. So alam nyo ba, kids, ang air balloon, lumilipad siya through the air, yung hot air. Kaya siya tinawag na hot air balloon. Ayan. So using the hot air na nanggagaling sa generator ng hot air balloon, so naglalabas siya ng hot. So kaya pinalilipad niya o pinagagaan niya yung air doon sa loob ng balloon na yan. So that is the reason why lumilipad yung hot air balloon. So that process is what we call the convection. So sino kaya sa mga batang grade 6 ang naka-experience na makasakay dito sa hot air balloon na ito? Yan. So nandyan din ang ating mga participant. Andyan si Chloe Raimundo. Hello, Chloe. Ayan. I hope some of the grade 6 pupils from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao ay naka-experience na makasakay dito sa hot air balloon. So, ang ginamit dito is the hot air na nilalabas ng generator ng hot air balloon na ito. So, maglalabas siya ng hot and then ililipad niya yung balloon na yan. So that is what we call convection. Another example is, of course, yung kumukulong tubig. So from fire, itong electric stove na ito, so lilipat yung init dito muna sa pan. So kapag yung pan mainit na, siyang ta-transfer na sa water. And then ma-observe mo yung water, kumukulo, gumagalaw, tumatalamsik-talamsik din. So that is convection. Okay? So these are some example of convection. Yan. Next, we will now proceed to the third one. Here we go. We have the heat transfer through, of course, the radiation. Okay, so radiation. So what is radiation? Heat transfer. A kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays. So parang itatapat mo lang siya ng konti. So hindi mo siya hawakan ha. Itatapat mo lang siya doon sa fire. So yung init na nanggagaling doon sa fire ay na-absorb ng iyong mga kamay. So that is what we call the radiation. When we say radiation transmitted of heat through radiated or rays in the form of rays wave of a particles. So that is radiation, a kinds of heat transfer. So what are the example of heat transfer through radiation? Yan. So ito yung arrow o yung init na tumatapat doon sa daliri ni hand C. Yan. So dumidikit sa kanyang daliri yung hot. Okay. So what are the example of radiation? Of course, ayan. So yung ating kamay, for example, kapag tayo nasa camping, malamig yung paligid. So pupunta ka lang doon sa burn fire, and then tatapat mo lang yung iyong kamay. Ayan. So para ma-absorb mo yung init coming from the wood, yung apoy na nasa wood. Ayan. So that is radiation. Okay? And then another example, of course, ayan. So pwede ka mag-ihaw through radiation, yung mga something na pwede lang na malambot, mabilisan lang na pwede mainitan. So for example, yung barbecue na luto na, tapos gusto mo lang siya mainitan, so itapat mo lang siya sa may apoy. So that is, through radiation, lilipat yung init doon sa luto na pinapainit mo lang na barbecue. Yan, katulad ni Kuya. Yan, so nag-iihaw siya. At the same time, dahil malamig ang paligid, nakakapag-absorb din siya ng init, radiated heat coming from the burn fire. Okay, so these are the sample of radiation, heat transfer. Okay, so let's see if you learn. So let us find out if you learn, grade 6 learners. Are you ready? So get ready with your hands. So type tayo sa ating answers. So what will you do? So we're going to play acrostic game. So from the word heat transfer. So we have the H, E, A, T, T, R, A, N, S, F, E, R. So all the answer starts with this letter, H, E, A, T from the word heat, and T, R, A, N, S, F, E, R from the word transfer. Are you ready, grade 6 learners? Check tayo sa ating participants. Kung ready na ba tayo sa ating acrostic game. Ayan, so nandyan si Gerson Carillo. Hello, Gerson. Thank you so much for your participation. Ayan, good afternoon watching from Marilao Central Elementary School. Si Maria Francia. Hello, Maria Francia. Let's go for our first activity. Heat transfer. Let's start. Number 1. This is the clue. H is the transfer of energy from object of different temperature. As object warm up or cool down, their kinetic energy changes. It starts with H plus 3 letters. Go! Ayan, sabi ni Gwen Tolentino, it's heat daw. Ayan, si Aderolf. Hello, Roxy Aderolf. Heat din ang sagot ni Aderolf. Si Car Baliwas. Hello, Car. Heat din. Ayan, napakagaling na ating napakagaling na ating mga participants. Tingnan natin. Clue number 2, HE. Ayan. Then we have A and T. Correct. So the answer is heat. So when we say heat, this is a transfer of energy from object of different temperature. As object warm up or cool down, their kinetic energy changes. So that is the heat. Start with H. Next. Number 2, clue. It starts with E. Are you ready? It is usually defined as the ability of capacity to do work. Start with E. Second letter, N is Y. Type your answer for number 2. It is usually defined as the ability or capacity to do work. Starts with E and ends with Y. Type your answer. Please write please indicate the number para ma-identify ni Tutor Doms kung anong number ka na. Ayan, JB Gadi. Hello, JB. Tama si JB. Andyan din si Shai Tamuin. Hello, Shai. Thank you so much, Shai. Nandyan din si, ayan, ang bilis ng pasok ng ating mga answers. Angelic Salazar. Very good. So the answer, tingnan natin. Another Q letter is E. R. Yes. So the answer is it's energy. So when we say energy class, it is usually defined as the ability or capacity to do work. Next, let's proceed to number 3. Few words, clue is A. Two letters na lang i-add natin. In convection, transfer of heat through fluid such as water or blank. Starts with A. When the heated fluid is caused to move away from the source of heat. Type your answer. Ayan, nauna si Bethany Galang. Hello, Bethany. Ayan, nauna siya nag-type kagad. The answer for this is, yes, it's air. So, such as water or air when the heated fluid is caused to move away from the source of heat. So, that is convection. Okay, so that is for number 3. Next, 4. So, clue. Medyo mahaba. Starts with T. It is the act of moving one place to another. Ayan. It is the act of moving from one place to another. Question number 2, type your answer. Ayan, start with T. Next clue, at the end letter is R. Ayan, type tayo sa ating mga chat box natin. Ayan, nauna na kapag si Trisha Stanislao. Hello, Trisha. Congratulations for your answer. Nauna si Trisha kung nakita na nabasa ko yung kanyang answer. So we have another clue, F, then N, of course the letter E. Yes, so the answer is it's transfer. So when we say transfer, it is the act of moving one place to another. So that is transfer. Next, we have number 5. It consists of a second, minute, and R. Starts with T. Ayan, T tayo. Mag-a-add na lang kayo ng 3 letters. It is consist of second, minute, and R for number 5. Very good, Gwanet Tolentino. Ay, ang nauna pala ay si Adrian pala nauna. Pangalawa si Gwanet. So the answer is, yes, it's time. So when we say time, it consists of second, minute, and R. Okay, next we have number 6, a kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays. First letter niyan is R. A kinds of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays. In the form of rays, waves of particles. Starts with R. Ano kaya yung R na yan? A kinds of energy. Ang galing ng ating mga grade 6 pupils. Ayan. So maraming salamat. A kinds of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays, waves of particles. So the answer, yes, very good ang ating mga grade 6 learners at active na active sa ating mga activities. So that is radiation. Ayan. Congratulations sa ating mga grade 6. Trisha May Montiadora. Hello, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha, sa answer, radiation. So that is radiation. So when we say radiation, this is a kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of waves, rays of waves of particles. So that is radiation. 7. What is this? Ayan, type your answer. So ang clue natin dito starts with A. Type your answer. Ano kaya yung nasa picture? Type your answer. Ayan. So, Charis Katapang, Bulaknin Elementary School. Ayan, si Charis. Hello, Charis Katapang. Thank you for your answer din, si Charis. Active na active. Si Robby pala, Robby Katapang. Ayan. So, thank you so much. Andyan din si Elaine Ordonez. Hello, Elaine. Ayan. Thank you, Elaine, for your answer. Andyan din si Elijah Emmanuel. Hello, Elijah. Correct. So the answer, talagang active ng mga batang grade 6 na to. The answer is, it's air balloon. Congratulations. This is air balloon. So yung air balloon, it use convection, transfer of heat through convection. Gumagamit siya ng hot air para lipad. So that is the air balloon. Next question starts with N. A man who discovered the law of gravity. Ayan, diniscuss ito ni Tutor Vince last Monday. A man who discovered the law of gravity starts with N. Type your answer. Ayan, very good. Talagang napakabilis mag-type itong mga batang ito. Very good si Adrian, kasunod niya si Kevin for the answer. And the answer for this is it's Newton. Ayan, si Newton. This is Newton, siya yung nag-discover ng law of gravity. Ayan, si Isaac Newton. Congratulations sa ating mga batang grade 6. Next, here we go for number 5. Sun is the main blank of heat used by the living and non-living things. Starts with S. Sun is the main blank of heat used by living and non-living things. Ayan, last letter is S, first letter is another S. So what do you think is the answer? So kailangan ang last letter niya ay S. Ayan. So tingnan natin. So nice answer. Nice answer yung mga grade 6 natin. Ayan. So nagtatry sila to answer. Ayan. So next is U, then E, O. Yes. So the answer is sources. Sources. Ayan, tama si Gary. Sources. Sun is the main sources of heat used by living and non-living things. So next we have, it is a forces that resist the motion. Start with F. That resist the motion of two surfaces that are touching each other. Starts with F. It is a forces that resist the motion of two surfaces that are touching each other. Starts with S, followed by N. Last letter niya is N. N ang last letter niya. Ayan. Very good si Adrian. Nadagdagan lang ng S. Ayan. So that is, yes, it's a friction. Very good. So when we say friction, it is a forces that resist the motion of two surfaces that are touching each other. So that is friction. And then we have another question, number 11. A physical activity needed by our body to get and produce heat. Okay? Starts with E. Ayan, 2, 4, 6, 7. Letters pa ang kailangan. A physical activity needed by our body to get and produce heat. Starts with E, followed by another E for the last letter. So what do you think is the answer? Next clue is another E. What do you think is the answer? Ayan, thank you si Gwanet. Nakita ko naman ang answer ni Gwanet. Yes, very good. So the answer, it's exercise. So this is one of the most important sa ating physical activity to have an exercise. So when we say exercise, a physical activity needed by our body to get and produce heat. So that is exercise. Okay, and for our last question, radiation is a kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of blank. Starts with R. Waves of particle. Radiation is a kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of blank waves of particles. So that is for last question. Ayan. Very good si Kevin Dalum Top. Hello, Kevin. Very good yung answer mo. 2 thumbs up ka sa akin. So the answer is, it's a ray. So radiation is a kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of ray, waves of particles. Congratulations. Ayan, sa ating mga grade 6. Next, ayan, maglalaro tayo ng ML. Ayan. So when we say ML, so dahil science lesson tayo, we will talk about more learnings about heat. So we have here the 3 characters, Zizilong, ayan, sino ba itong isa na ito? Ayan, nandyan din si, yan yung ating mga character ng ML. So more learnings. So we have the word convection sa power niya. We have the next word, si conduction naman. And of course, the radiation, yun yung kanilang mga power. So we're going to use this character kung anong power ang gagamitin natin based doon sa statement na ibibigay ni Tutor Doms. Kung radiation ba, conduction, si Laila yung convection. So we have si conduction. So tingnan natin kung sino si conduction. Sino nga ulit si conduction? Ayan, si Laila daw, si Silong, si Eudora, very good. Si Eudora si conduction. Pero tingnan natin kung sila ba nga talaga yan. So magra-rush shuffle sila kung sino si radiation, si conduction, and convection. Here we go. Rush shuffle. Ayan. So si Laila napunta kay radiation, si Zilong napunta kay conduction, and si Eudora napunta naman kay convection. Are you ready, grade 6 learners? Let's start with the first activity. Let's start with number 1. Anong power ang gagamitin? It is a sunny day and you are playing outside. Suddenly, you feel that your skin becomes hot. So nasa gitna ka ng initan, na-feel mo na para mainit ka. How does it happen? So sinong power ang gagamitin? Sabi ni Zilong, conduction. Sabi naman ni Laila, it's convection. Sabi ni si Eudora, it's radiation. Okay, so it is a sunny day and you are playing outside. Suddenly, you feel that your skin becomes hot. So sinong character gagamitin mo dito? How does it happen? Yan. So sabi nung iba, it's convection, radiation. Tingnan natin. And the answer for this scenario is, sinong power ang gagamitin natin? It's Laila. That is what we call radiation. Ayan. So radiation, it is a sunny day. So na-absorb mo yung init coming from the sunlight. So si Laila ang power na gagamitin natin. Next, question number 2. Sino sa tatlong gagamitin natin? It's conduction, convection, or radiation. Alligators, crocodile, and lizards uses the heat of the sun to warm their bodies. Alligators, crocodile, and lizard uses the heat of the sun to warm their bodies. Is it conduction by Zilong, convection by Eudora, and then radiation by Laila? Check natin, check sa ating answer. So the answer is, it's radiation. So radiation pa din ang ating heat transfer. Yan. So alligators, crocodile, and lizard uses the heat of the sun to warm their bodies. So that is radiation. Next, number 3. Kaninong power? Conduction, convection, or radiation? Here we go. Every morning, my mother is ironing our clothes. So what kind of heat transfer from the flat iron to the clothes? Okay? So every morning, my mother is ironing our clothes. So what kinds of heat transfer from the flat iron to the clothes? Okay, type your answer. Tingnan natin ating answer for number 3. Conduction daw by Zilong. Convection ba or radiation? Type your answer. Type. And the answer for this, ayan, naguguluhan si ano nga ba talaga ang power na gagamitin niya. Is it conduction, convection, or radiation? So the answer for this is, yes, it's conduction. Okay. So every morning, mother is ironing our clothes. So what kinds of heat transfer from the flat iron to the clothes? So that is conduction. Okay, next. For this activity, ayan. So we have the hot soup. What form of heat transfer is used to boil the soup? Is it conduction by Zilong, convection by Eudora, or radiation by Laila? Type your answer. Ayan. So thank you so much, Chloe, for your answer. Ayan. Very good si Chloe. Ayan, nandiyan din si Luis Piloton. Ayan, kilala ko si Luis. Hello, Luis. Thank you for your answer. What form of heat transfer is used to boil the soup? It's conduction, convection, or radiation to boil the soup. So the answer for this is, it's convection. Ayan, that is convection, the form of heat transfer used to boil the soup. Next, for the last activity, of course, we have here the pancake. So yung pancake nakita natin it's white color. And then the second picture naging brown color siya. So what do you think is the heat transfer happens for this pancake? Is it conduction, convection, or radiation? Type your answer. So thank you so much to all the grade 6 science learners na nagpa-participate every science activity natin ng 3 o'clock. Ayan. So we have here the conduction, convection, and radiation. What happened to the pancake? So nag-start siya sa white color and then we have the brown color. So for this, the heat transfer happens through conduction. So direct contact mismo yung pancake doon sa heat. So that is the reason why yung pancake naging brown. So that is conduction. Ayan. So of course, for that activity, this is the things to remember coming from Tutor Doms and Tutor Vince. Sabi natin, heat can be transferred through conduction, convection, and radiation. So remember that, kids, heat can be transferred through conduction, convection, and radiation.